We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on Texas. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. On return, this is Jalen Reagor. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chargers.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Chargers. And touchdown lucky number 13 on the season. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. Move those chains. That's good for a Jackson.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Hey, Ron.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And less than a yard.
They'll run for it with Etienne. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. He'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 35-yard line.
2nd down, Lawrence. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down at the 10-yard line.
11.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
11, Agate. Hey, hey, hey.
Now here's Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returnable for Rager. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 around the 27-yard line.
Line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Has an opening past the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Chargers first down.
On first down, right back to Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
Shotgun now for Herbert.
At their 48-yard line.
Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
It's third down.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches.
Still right once more with Etienne. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. As a short throw, caught by Komet. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. He runs runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Lawrence to throw. I have a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
23. Go. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. That one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
So the first part of any interception, it just ends up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On the give, here's Hampton. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Yeah! And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Here's Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup 10. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Strong 1st down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Once again, it's Etienne. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Another Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. On play action. Now Herbert picked as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, Herbert. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Give, and here comes Hampton. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Herbert. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 36 yards. They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. Now Herbert on the bootleg. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Red 23.
On 1st down, Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this for ETN. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This is intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Hey, go.
Lawrence now. Flush to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now is creating turnovers for this unit.
No play fake. Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to Etienne. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he goes up top looking for Clement. And he's going to have the Jags 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
Powering forward. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Take the handoff. Now Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up second down.
On play action, it's Herbert. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. That is Darnell Savage, the hard-hitting safety, bursting in to record the sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Chargers 28, Jaguars 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Take right open. Hey.
They go play action for Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 2.
Let's go.
Throwing now is Herbert. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A first down throw for Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, go! Focus, time!
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Right, let's go. Come on, think right.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Rip, 23. Done.
Lawrence. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
From 25, he'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, L.A. On play action, now Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That was intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Jaguars take over first and 10.
On first down, Lawrence. He's got the number 2 overall pick, the rookie Travis Hunter. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Over the middle, that's Komet. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And the Jags are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for another Jacksonville.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll go with Hampton. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, lock it at the 31. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll go again with Hampton. Room up the sideline at the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Herbert keeping it on the zone read. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Again, left side for Hampton. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Another run here with Hampton. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Charger first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So